Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program, fuckers. And today I'd like to show you this stunning, absolutely stunning 1968 Chevrolet Impala 4-door hardtop. And the paintwork on this car here is just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I got to tell you, out of all the cars at the Sunshine Coast, I think this had the absolute best paint job. And the Chevrolet Impala, the fourth generation, and this is what we're looking at on the screen here. They were a fourth generation of Chevrolet Impalas. They were full-sized automobiles produced by Chevrolet, a division of General Motors, and they were produced from 1965 through to 1970. The 65 was an all-new, while the 67 and 69 models featured new bodies on the same redesigned perimeter frame introduced on the 65 model. All Impalas of this generation received annual facelifts as well as distinguishing each year model. And I got to tell you, these cars here, they were getting over time, they were getting very similar to the Cadillacs. And the Impalas kind of became a junior grade Cadillac for which the customers and the company was both happy and contented with. And I got to tell you, these are a proper full-size car. And in Australia, to have a Chevrolet was a big status symbol. And we had a General Motors product. We had a small division called Holden. But if someone had a Chevrolet Impala, that was a very luxurious motor car. And the thing about these is that these were huge cars, and they were coming from the wealthiest country in the world, America, the United States of America. The 60s, this here is a 68 Chevy Impala, and it's in absolutely beautiful condition. This was still a time. America was about to land on the fucking moon. Land on the moon. So this was a very special time indeed. And I got to tell you, this sort of car here was coming from a very proud country. The 70s was a bad time for a lot of countries, especially the auto industry, and America certainly wasn't saved. The gas crisis, and it was a bit of a nasty time for big muscle type cars. But I got to tell you, you look at these cars here, there's optimism, there's hope. There's no telling of what a fuck time the 70s and 80s were to become. And companies like General Motors, you look at cars like this and you sort of say, how could they have lost the ball? How could they have fucked it up so badly in the coming decades? And that's what happened. They had such huge market share. And I think you can blame accountants for a lot of the fuck-ups that happened at General Motors. They made them cheaper and nastier, and it just was it just let the Japs come in with a better product that was reliable, that worked, and take their market share. And it's a sad reflection of society, but let's face it, you can have all the fucking patriotism you fuckers want, but if you churn out a piece of fucking shit, the customer will wake up and they will buy a reliable product. And this is what happened with the Chevy Impala. I mean, Chevrolet, I know Americans now who wouldn't be caught dead driving an American-made product. Low quality, low grade, poor service. And it's just such a shame. What's good for General Motors is good for the United States of America. How sick is that corporate company? How on the verge, teetering on bankruptcy. And it's kind of sad to look back from the 69 model forward, it was all fucking downhill. I'm Archie Luxury reporting about this beautiful, fine automobile. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Sad one, Archie. I never like to say it, but it was all downhill from 68 onwards.